What going on? It's your boy Private Child. I'm in the Partments with Parlay.
Hey, Parlay, meet me at the apartment.
Yo, you already know this your boy Parlay, man. Live at Memphis spot, dog. Listen, we taking the apartment everywhere, and we live in the apartment with Parlay. Meet me in the apartment. Now listen, this new year been bringing a whole bunch of new stuff. Whole bunch of new business plans, business ideas, relationships. What you call it when you link back up with somebody again? What they call? Reunite. Reintroduction. Who said that shit? Never. That's a great reintroduction. I had a lot of reintroductions. You know what I'm saying? And we done brought a lot of stuff together. You know what I'm saying? I like where we going. I like where the podcast is going. I like the communication I've been getting from everybody. And I just want to say appreciate everybody who's been watching, who's been supporting, who's been commenting, liking, sharing. You know what I'm saying? We're going to bring you more stories. And this year what I'm doing is I'm starting to do what the people want. I'm starting to interview the people that the people want to see. You see what I'm saying? I'm starting to expand it and open this thing up because what I see, what I like, what I watch might not be what everybody see, like, and watch. You see what I'm saying? It might be 4, 5 youngers out there who I don't really know nothing about, who everybody want to hear from. You know what I'm saying? So if you've been watching my podcast, anybody that you want to hear, make sure you tag them, make sure you tell me their names so I can check them out, reach out to them. You know what I'm saying? But that lead me here. You got to stay connected with the streets. And that doesn't mean that you got to be in the streets to do that. You have to let an ear stay connected to the street. The reason why is if you get too disconnected from the street, it's going to be really hard to get back connected to the streets. And me not really being focused on music like I was kind of disconnected me away from the music when it came to the streets. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the youngest who I be seeing, it be people saying, "Probably heard of him right here." Who is that? He from your side of town. He from the west side. I don't even know who the hell that is. Let me look out. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm starting to get back in rhythm with what's going on and seeing all these youngers out here. If you're old, well, I'm gonna say this. It's two things. If you're OG or if you're an unk, all right? Unk means you just an old nigga who hate on the young niggas, you don't get no game. OGs is a nigga who get the young niggas the game. So whether you're OG or unk, if you're gonna be in this game, you want to continue to get advice to youngest, you got to be connected with them. You got to know what they doing, who they are, what they into, so you can give them proper advice. You know what I'm saying? So one of my homies hit me. Rory Simmons hit me. It was like, "Probably got dope ass young nigga. I'm telling you, he's the one of the ones. You need to get him on the show." And me, when people usually hit me, regardless of whoever people is, I don't give a damn who you is. When you hit me, I be having to dive into young niggas' background. You know what I'm saying? Because these arms stretch real long. So I be, "Hey, you heard about him? Hey, what's going on with him? What's his backstory?" You know what I'm saying? Because on my podcast, I really pride myself for being authentic. You know what I'm saying? And I like interviewing authentic niggas. I like interviewing people who are authentic, people who are real stories. I don't have a podcast that if you just got some money and you know somebody that you can come on here. Nah, I don't turn a lot of people away. You know what I'm saying? From shit that I done heard, how their character is and what they did in the streets. But everybody who I ran into, who knew of who I got seen, my guest who I got seen here, one name of good shit came back. You know what I'm saying? Everybody spoke on his direction, his vision, and his potential. You know what I'm saying? So I'd like to welcome my next guest to the show, Private Child. What's going on, dog? You all right? Hey, man, I done heard some, listen, I'm going to tell you this, too. I done heard some shit. For you just to be 2020, right?
Yep, 20, just turned 20.
Just turned 20, congratulations.
Appreciate it.
One more year, goddamn it, you done made it in the hood. One more year in the hood, yeah, done made it. 21 is the year in the project that if you make it, you like, nigga, I don't live life, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But for you to be 20 and have so many different variations of things that done happened so far, music and non-music is really extraordinary to me. You know what I'm saying? Because you've been in positions that a lot of people pray to be in, especially a lot of kids pray to be in. And you taking your skills and said, "I'm gonna bet on myself."
Right.
And a lot of people don't do that. And what I'm speaking on is you being so young and you having a scholarship, you going to school, play football, and just saying, fuck that shit. I want to be a rapper. I coach football. I just got back from out of town from Florida for doing 7-on-7. I got 7-on-7 program. And all my kids, only thing they talk about is, I want a college scholarship. I want to go to college to play football for free. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Tell me how. Okay, we're gonna start forward and we're gonna go back. What made you say fuck that shit? What really made you say like fuck that shit?
Cause I always been like a rapper though.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I always been like rapping and stuff in the streets. But it really was like I played football to stay out of trouble. You know, make it through school. So it was like once I got my diploma, like for high school, it was really on some like, you know what I'm saying? I completed the goal. It was really just to graduate from on Duke, but I ended up being good at it for real. So it was like, you know, it's time to follow my dreams now. Get back on the right track. I ain't got my head together, you know. I ain't in the streets doing this, doing that no more. So it was time for me to take it for real.
I think what you just said right there is so important because damn near, I'm gonna just throw a number out there. I'm not sure about this number, throw the bitch out there. Damn near in urban communities, black schools,
Right.
damn near 85% of the kids want to be street niggas. You see what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Even the ones who not even from that shit want to be that shit.
Yeah.
Then you got a lot who said the same thing that you said. I'm really playing football, basketball, running track, so I don't be in a project with these niggas and, you know, getting in trouble and shit. This is my getaway.
Right.
Staying on these sports is my getaway. What advice would you give to somebody who's 2-3 years behind you, who's kind of going through the same type of shit right now?
Basically, don't listen to nobody what nobody got to say. You know what I'm saying? Because there's going to be a lot of people say, oh, yeah, he plays sports. Oh, he can't be woo-woo. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's totally the opposite. What's going on right now is basically like they want you to fail. Like they want you to fall to the system. They want you to die early. Like, but young, I learned like, okay, they only give me advice to lose. Like, so I took my own advice. So I tell them, my advice to them is like, do your own thing. Anything that you think that's right to stay alive and stay out the street, stay free, do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? It could be sports or standing in the spot getting good on video games. Like, it could be anything. My advice to them is do whatever you need to do to stay out the streets.
No, that's some good ass advice. So now I got a few kids who done been shot at 14. I got a few kids who done seen their partner get killed right in front of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And for me, it's a forever battle with me telling them my kids, especially the ones who good at football like you, like, bro, stay off around these niggas, bro. Take your ass to practice, bro. Take your ass to training, bro. Skip this Saturday party, bro. Get up in the morning, go train on Sunday, bro. Cause these friends you got, they gonna be here. If they don't die or go to jail, they gonna be here. This opportunity that you have, this shit is not gonna be here.
Fact.
You see what I'm saying? So take advantage of this opportunity and at least go to school. If you go to college and you say I did 1 or 2 years or I tried it and it just don't fit me, that's cool. Me personally, me as a coach, I'm cool with that. Me as a OG, I'm cool with that. At least you can say, I tried, dog. Hey, like I tried, bro. You know what I'm saying? The only thing I can say is she tried. Because I went to school. I went to college. I did 3 semesters. I did a year and a half. That's the best experience I could have did. You know what I'm saying? That's the best shit I could have ever experienced, but understanding that. What school you end up going to?
I was going to Jonesboro. I was going to Columbia on the east side because I was from the east side, but, you know, I had an altercation and stuff, so I had to switch whole different counties. Like I couldn't go to no school in the county, so I went to a Clayton County school.
What the altercation was?
It was like, you know, in school I wasn't never focused. Like I ain't like back then sports wasn't no, you know what I'm saying, wasn't no thing. Like you couldn't play sports. It was the real deal hood. So it was like you were going to school to make money. Anything to make money, anything to get your stand up in the streets to where they know you, like, you know what I'm saying, to where some of the stuff you at least ain't got to do. Like, cause you in there, you can't be irrelevant and walking around. Like, you know what I'm saying? You a target, basically. So it was basically like at a school like that, you just had to get your name. Like, it was basically building my name up.
No, for sure. Got in a little trouble and had to leave, had to move.
Yeah.
Boom. You go out there. Is that where you really locked in at on the football?
Yeah. That's why I really locked in on the football. Yeah, like started getting scholarships.
Why okay, well, it wasn't shit to do out that motherfucker?
Nah. it wasn't even that. It was just like police everywhere too, and it was just like a better everything. It was really like school. I was more on game than everybody, like, cause we grew up.
Everybody
faster.
slow
Like,
out
you know
there.
what I'm saying?
Oh, you took the game out there, so you know what? It's easy for me to run this shit now.
Yeah, and
it ain't
then
so congested.
my partners understood it too. Like, if you ain't got no partners that understand, like, oh yeah, you trying to take a different route, then you know what I'm saying? They ain't really your partners. Like, they understood, like, oh yeah, Kev moved out the hood, but he still gonna, you know what I'm saying, come back, or not even come back. He know what's up. So it was just something like that.
No, for sure. No, that's what's up. That what's up. All right, boom. Now let's take it back. All right, and I know you already said you went to Columbia, but tell everybody where you from, where you grew up at.
I'm from East Atlanta. I'm from Glenwood Road. AC 44. I grew up on that road. That's why I really live all my life for real, except for flat shows and County Road. So yeah, that really where I'm from.
That motherfucking Glenwood. I ain't shit like that Glenwood. That motherfucker so goddamn long.
Dangerous too.
That motherfucker so long.
Yeah, it's a whole long road. That's what I was just telling my man. Yeah, it's straight road.
So when nigga tell me I stay on Glenwood, I say Atlanta, DeKalb.
Yeah.
I always say that. Because they're going to tell me what part you stay on. Okay, you stay on that part of Candler. Oh, okay, you stay on that part of, you stay past Candler. Or you stay past Glenwood. I mean, you stay on in Atlanta AP.
In the DeKalb one, like.
Yeah, when you say exit 44, I already knew what you were talking about.
Yeah.
See, because that's the only Glenwood exit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Exit 44 is the only Glenwood exit.
That's why I be telling people all the time, like, it's going to say Glenwood Road, exit 44. That's what I be saying.
No fact. As you was kind of growing up, what type of shit that you was seeing and type of stuff you was into as a kid, like before middle school, like the type of stuff you was doing as a kid? And the reason I'm asking you this is because I want to paint a picture for everybody who watching of where you grew up at, how it was, and the type of things you was experiencing before you got a chance to start really creating your own mind.
It was really like robbing, taking down, stealing cars. Like, before you even know, it wasn't necessarily robbing. It was like finessing, like, but it was like you just getting off on the people who you could get off on, but some probably wouldn't go. You'll have to real deal rob, but it was really just like it went. At first, it wasn't no getting money. Like, people ain't care about getting money down there. They just want to rob. They ain't trying to hit the block for no money. They weren't trying to do that. They were trying to, boom, I want it now. So it was just like you flexing, take it down, like come to school, anybody. It was just guns, robbery, just stealing cars.
See, yeah, you 20, so that's when the shit about your age group is about the year when you was a youngin', when the music game hadn't really started popping.
Yeah,
Atlanta really had everything. We got even the hit lock now.
Yeah, that was,
you know what I'm saying?
All them big rappers came out. Yeah, when it was just we would listen to the hood rappers, like they was coming up, like they were just coming up in the hood, like. For instance, like we would listen to that's what Tip and all them start coming out, like, just
the beginning of Gucci.
Yeah, good, like all that. It wasn't no like real rapper who everybody listen to now. It wasn't none of that back then.
No, for sure. As you start to get older, now you starting to touch middle school and shit. What's starting to pull your attention? Then
money.
So now you just. I just want some straight money. I ain't school is okay, cool.
It was really I still had the same image, but I had met somebody like my little brother, like they took me in when I was still like dealing with the altercations on the east side, cause you know how you still go back. He really had taught me like, boy, like you got money, you ain't really got to do nothing, like, you know what I'm saying, like you ain't got to do no robbing. What you robbing for? You got it, It was just like he taught me a whole different lifestyle, so. Started moving different.
So that shit fucked you. When he told you that, you had an epiphany like, you know what, if I can keep me some motherfucking money, I don't gotta be doing all this stupid ass shit.
Yeah.
And I can start building.
He started showing me though. I don't believe nothing until you show me. But he showed me like he was probably the first like youngin who was making like money like rats to where like we too young, we don't even know what to do with it yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, he would take care of his family. Like, and I started thinking, like, oh, yeah, my mom dude still in the hood. I'm trying to take care of family, too. So it was just like that.
No, that's what's up. What middle school you went to?
I had went to Columbia at first, but I had switched to Jonesboro.
Okay.
That's when all around the time when I was just...
So they was in middle school that time.
Yeah, I was still in middle school. Like, I was still in middle school.
Oh, so you got down. You been out the port early. What time you jumped out? What age would you say you jumped out? Like,
When
nigga, I said now I ain't no mom. Can I go outside? I'm just going outside and I'm coming in whenever I want to.
It was die without die.
You was 9.
Yeah, it was nothing in that birthday card.
Hold on.
When I just saw words, I was like, oh yeah, I started feeling like, you know what I'm saying, I want love. Like I was, even though Mom do always love me, you know what I'm saying, that's just a hood nigga mindset. Like, oh yeah,
I ain't got nothing in their card.
Ain't no money in their card. That mean I'm starting to like, she's starting to think like I'm getting too, you know what I'm saying?
Getting too old.
Yeah, I got to get my own. So I just started doing little stuff to get money.
What's your first finesse was as a youngin?
Probably in school when I was scraping up grass. I was just scraping up grass, putting it in the bag, acting like it was gas. Sprinkle a little gas so it could smell.
Hold on, okay, so you 9, 10 years old.
Yeah.
You go to school. You get the grass, you put it in the bag,
Yeah, but
and you
you
sprinkle a little weed on it, bitch, so it can smell like some weed.
Yeah, but you gotta wet it first. You gotta wet it so it can real deal look like buds.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's really like you wet it, let it dry, then it gonna get all hard. You mush it together, so it gonna really like a little ball. You know what I'm saying?
Like a little ball.
Yeah, you sprinkle a little weed, and if it's a real play, who you know he smoked for real, you put a little bud at the top. So you know what I'm saying? You bring
So when you open the bag, oh, he
you know
see.
what I'm saying? You don't even let him get to that. You pick out the bud for him, like, you know what I'm saying? He smell it, you put it back in the bag, wrap it up. Yeah, I make the exchange. See, if he get to smelling it, he gonna look inside. You know what I'm saying? He gonna.
But how the fuck you was knowing this shit at 10?
It was just some little finesse. You go in the hood, you hear big bros, they don't say about, you know what I'm saying, talk about smoking. It's just like everything I did, I used to just hear somebody and be like, all right, I'm finna come up with my own little plan then. Like, I heard they were going to school selling weed. I'm like, I ain't got no weed to sell, but I'm trying to sell some.
Yeah, y'all young nigga with 30. Y'all young nigga way different than us. It took us about 13, 14 before we really just started, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas 10, yeah. With good game like that, nigga ain't know nothing about all, no, put the grass in the motherfucker, we hit your ass with rabbit food. Nothing on top of that bit, partner. You understand me? Ain't nothing on top of that motherfucker. You just put that motherfucker in the plastic. You can see that shit through the plastic, motherfucker. Oh, this is mid. Then we ain't have Zaza. It wasn't no exotic weed. It wasn't nothing but some regular and some good popcorn mid, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Boom, that's your finesse. How many years was it before you started to take that finesse on up some more?
Oh, it was far. You got my little brother. You got everybody though. Everybody know it by now though. Like don't shop for me. It was about like 6. Don't shop for kids. Hey, they'll tell you don't shop for me. Your ass ain't gonna be smoking. You gonna be upset. It was about to like. About I say like
when you made the transition after middle school.
Yeah, nah.
You took that shit to claim.
Yeah, I took it. I had to take it with me.
You hitting the folks up there bad, wasn't it?
Yeah, cause it was on something like they looked at me as like they heard.
Oh, you from the city?
He
from the city. He thug. He from the city.
He really do something to me. So it was basically like every time I used to finesse, and then I was running with the people who was in Clayco already, but you know what I'm saying, like doing their little thing. So it was just like every time I did something there. They'll let it slide, like, so I just kept doing it until like somebody make me stop. But it was like, it wasn't like no make me stop. It was just like I don't need to do this no more. It was like make a bad fake card. Hey, it was like 11th grade.
Goddamn, when you keep getting by, shit turn into a monster on
it. Back you keep going. You like, I get away with it 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. I about to keep going.
Nah, for sure. Nah, for hell you talk about. When you start getting into the music?
I got into the music last time when like really I used to just rap on the phone, get it to my grandma. She used to mess with it, so it was just like I got into the music around like when I first got out. I got out that last time. I got out that last time around like 16, 15 or something. I started rapping. I made my first little legit song.
So you got locked up like 15, 16?
Yeah, I had got my first time.
When you were 15, 16 or 2015, 16?
No, I was 15, 16,
okay.
Just getting out, though. Okay. I was getting locked up all while like 12, like my first time getting locked up was like 12.
What the hell you do?
I was just doing normal like little shit on that.
No, what'd you do to get locked up at? What was the offense they say, okay, you going to jail for this shit?
Oh, stealing car, getting caught in like little hot boxes and all type of little stuff like that. Breaking in houses.
Y'all niggas start early. You were 12 in the hot boxing. Shit, I don't think I ain't getting into the hot pot till. Nah, everybody saying, hey, actually a few years early, probably to about 13. I said about 13, 14. Caught you in the hot box.
Yep.
You hot box. You had got one of your partner hot box.
It was basically like they used to pull up to the hot box, but every time you pull up,
I'm jumping in that motherfucker too.
And I'm find my way to drive. I'm driving it.
How they catch you? I'm all about, let me tell you, I'm all about the motherfucking story.
Yeah,
how the fuck they catch you?
We'll do a donuts. You know how that be? You got a free little car. Go behind the wreck. We just doing donuts in it. And then police, somebody probably called police.
They pulled up on y'all ass.
Yeah, and we tried to like get away, but
who was driving?
My partner. Then.
He took off.
Nah, everybody.
Oh, y'all high speed or y'all took out running?
We took out running. Like the little high, I ain't going on no high speed with I ain't going on no high speed, which I jump out and get caught myself.
Hell did you talk about? But yeah, I done been through some shit before, dog. To be talking this, to saying this shit you saying, boy, hell no, I ain't riding no house, no nigga. I jump, let me out, partner.
Cause I know the consequences. Like I know, like I'm already doing wrong. I try to take these folks on chase it. Basically, like I'm asking to die. I ain't trying to. It's like karma will come back fast. So I just be trying to dodge karma. Like I know I'm doing bad, so I be trying to still dodge karma though.
Where do you get this? Trying to think the word. I'm lacking words today. I usually be having these motherfuckers on top of my head. Where do you think you get that game from? What do you think you learned that from to be so mature mentally? Because let me tell you, the reason I'm saying that, you 20 just turned 20. I know niggas 32, 30, 35 who still talking about something. But fuck that, but we finna slide, we can get in the car, but we rhyme, we're taking out police on the chase and all this shit right here. So for me, hear you as you 20, you like, I ain't getting no hot box with no nigga. Oh, you know what? I'm already doing wrong. I know I'm doing wrong already. So for me to do wrong on top of wrong, I'm asking for some shit to really happen to my ass. Like where does that come from right there?
Basically, like witnessing people you know, like you and did it with, like pass away from it, and just like when you, like say for instance, you keep it solid, but somebody in there tell on you and you like, I still got to keep it solid. It basically like just having loyalty to yourself when you realize like, damn,
nobody got no loyalty to me.
And like, damn, I'm really in it by myself. Like once you go to jail, you putting on that suit. It ain't two people putting on that suit. And that shit on your ID card is you. On that mug shot, it's just you. I started realizing like everything you do is just you. So I started having to move a different way. Like, all right, shit. I can tell y'all like shit, let's change, let's do this, do that. But shit, at the end of the day, it's me. I can control what I need to do.
Do you think that all the shit that you was going through at a young age really helped you to form this mental that you got now?
Yeah, most definitely. Cause I know a lot. I know like shit, you do this, shit is worse now though. But I know back then, since we was a juvenile, you get away with a lot. Now that I'm grown, it's basically like, boy, they gonna
spank you.
Yeah, they gonna treat you like you're a adult. I'm so used to just doing shit and just got there.
Get a little slap on the wrist.
Get a little slap on the wrist. Oh, he young, he don't know what he doing. Then I play that case like, yeah, hell yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm finna go back out and do it. And then shit, you get too old where you realize you gotta have something going for yourself. Shit, it's either jail or death.
Nah, for sure. Yeah. Cause whatever you go through, you're gonna go through hardship. If you're trying to get somewhere, the thing that you gotta go through to get there is gonna be hard. If you don't do shit, the suffering that you're gonna suffer from not having is gonna be hard. So no, regardless of whatever you do, it don't matter what the fuck you do. It's gonna be fucking hard. Yeah. You just gotta choose the hard that you want. You see what I'm saying?
Fact.
You just gotta choose the hard that you want. And another thing that you said is, I think that not just youngin', but a lot of people don't learn from other people's mistakes. A lot of people don't see what happened to other people and say, you know what? I ain't gonna go through that. Oh, you know what? All them niggas just told on thug. You know what? I ain't put myself in no situation with a whole bunch of niggas like that. Niggas still be around that motherfucker doing the same shit they see other niggas do and get fucked up from. And I never really understood that. Because me, I'm similar to you. Once I see a nigga get fucked up from shit, it ain't gotta happen to me. Yeah. I'm already saying, but hell no, boy. Hey, remember what happened to Lil Ray right now? But hell no, I ain't doing that right now. I don't think people don't see that shit. Too many people I would be like, it ain't gonna happen to me.
Yeah.
Even like These niggas who hang around these rats and these snitches, and they make excuses for them. You know what I'm saying? And they like to say, well, shit, he ain't tell on me. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
He ain't had no chance to tell on your ass. They see y'all ain't been in no position for him to tell on your ass. You know what I'm saying? I like to tell a lot of people, don't wait until you get into a situation to try to figure out what a nigga gonna do. All these young niggas get niggas. They're my partner. Oh yeah, he used to hang with goddamn little them over there. Oh, but Luke will say the shout to be sliding on niggas. You know what I'm saying? Oh, now I'm fucking with him because I'm thinking that he slide on niggas and shit. Oh yeah, he might slide on nigga, but he ain't told your ass about goddamn last time I got into it. He was telling the police goddamn they ain't on the whoop. You see what I'm saying? And then you go get in a situation with a nigga, and then now you say then nigga down there telling on your ass, and then it says your ass in that motherfucking suit. It says your ass on that motherfucking mud shot. I don't think a lot of people learn from other people's mistakes. So if you're watching this, please, let somebody else's mistake be your lesson. Don't let your loss be your lesson. Let somebody else's mistake be your lesson. Watch from what everybody else doing and don't put yourself in that same situation. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
And I think that was great. So you said you been rapping when you was 15, 16. You was sending it to your grandma.
Yeah.
Your grandma a DJ or something?
Nah, my grandma was just like, shit, she was that support system who just like to listen to it, you know. She just like to spin it. Just like to.
So you do the freestyles on her.
Yeah.
That kind of what got you into it. When you were doing the freestyle, what made you start doing the freestyles though?
Just, I started seeing people, it wasn't really many rappers back then, like from the hood, like to tell the story. So it basically like, I just started telling it for them. Like I just started rapping for real, just saying stuff. Like I go do what I just finished doing, go back to the house, just rap it.
And the reason I ask you that, because I want you to tell me if I'm in pocket or not. 9 times out of 10, if a nigga don't got a music background, don't got no DJs or nobody who rap around him or no uncles or no shit like that, or nobody in the hood who do music, 9 times out of 10, if they start doing music, they start because it's like, man, this nigga talking about he doing that. I know this nigga. They like this nigga. This nigga ain't like that for real, nigga. I really like that shit, man. Fuck that. I'm finna start rapping.
Yeah.
Did that have anything to do with what you started rapping for?
Nah. It basically like, it's just like, ain't nobody was rapping. So it basically like, I just started rapping. Like, I ain't never take it serious. Like, I'm just now starting to take it serious type. Like, when I got with my team and everything. But before then, I ain't even really want to rap because it basically like, I don't even want to tell y'all. I'm giving y'all too much game already, like, basically. So, it was like, I always wanted somebody else to rap, and I'd be in the background getting money. So, it was just like.
Oh, you wanted to be CEO?
Yeah. I always just wanted to be kicked back, just chill. Let everybody tell the story, like, for me.
No, that's all right. That's all right right there. Do you remember your first song that you had that you was like,
yeah,
this it right here?
Yeah,
Hit the one.
Yeah, it was going crazy, but at first,
what was the name of it?
Fall to the Face.
Mm-hmm.
At first, it was just me just playing around, but everybody started getting reaction. Like that was the first song people started giving reaction to. Cause I used to get like no comments. Like 1 on 12, like people scared to comment cause they don't want to be seen on. They watching my page. They scared I might.
Why nigga do that shit, man?
I don't know.
Niggas are white. Every fucking thing you post, but nigga won't comment worth a fuck. Then niggas see you in public and be like, hey, private, that motherfucker, that shit was hard as a motherfucker.
Yeah, I do that shit all the time, though, but I don't be tripping. I just be looking at it like, you know, that just love from distance, I guess. I can't blame them.
Nah, for sure. What's your favorite part of the process? Is it doing the music? Is it listening to the music after you do it? Is it the reaction of the people? Is it performing? Is it the videos? Like, what's your favorite process of the music?
How it help people out, like the reaction of the people for real. But I do love listen to it, like I love like reminisce type, like, you know, look back on it. Cause it was a good era, but at the same time, it's like, damn, I did this back then, so it's basically like I ain't gotta do this no more. It's a relief type feeling, like when I listen to it.
No, for sure. In the project, what's your project? You came up, dropped some projects.
Yeah,
that project coming.
I had recently dropped the project No Longer Basic. I'm finna drop a like EP, like 6 songs, but it was an album I just recently dropped, 23 songs on it.
No Longer Basic.
Yeah.
What made you name of that title?
Me. It was basically like I kept hearing it a lot though, like, you know how you still just be moving like you still from the hood doing all that shit. Nigga just telling me, giving me advice like, bro, you You ain't basic no more, bro. Like, you can't be doing this. You can't put. It was really like when my mans was telling me, bro. Like, I was just still pulling up to the hood. Nobody know what type of car I got. It was just like when he told me like the exact car I got. Like, boy, yeah, niggas scoping you. They know you finna be what you call it. It was just like, yeah, I'm around with that, cause they're gonna explain how I'm finna start moving like a ghost.
So like you got your shit together pretty much. Cause I'm telling you, I asked a lot of niggas this shit. Nigga be like, shit, bro, that shit was hard to me. It'll be why you name your mixtape that shit? Cause goddamn shit, that what I do. Like it don't be no like I get it from something, I'm pulling from something. And the reason I think that's so important because you think everything you be saying to me today show me that you are a thinker, and the only way to be successful in life is to be a thinker. Because if you're not a thinker, you have to wait for somebody to tell you what to think about, or what to do. You see what I'm saying? Right. And if you can't think through your own process, then you're going to always need somebody around you to kind of mold you and scold you and guide you. And to be really, really successful, it's going to take your drive and people assisting you. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take, okay, I'm going to do this. Okay, let me help you do this. Okay, I'll do this for you. I can go get this for you. Because if you ain't got the drive or the vision, the next person ain't going to do nothing but come and just say, you know what, profit bullshit. Let me take you, your homeboy, come on. Let me do all the shit I was doing for him, for you, because you the one who got it. And eventually, don't get pushed to the bottom. I don't give a goddamn fuck who you are. If you're not a person who's the creative thinker or mover and what you got going on, soon as your work ethic starts to go down, they're going to replace you.
Fact.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just some, game. I just be peaked because I'm a listener. You know what I'm saying? I be listening to what people say, how they say, and I always be wanting to get in the mind, especially of the youngest. Because like I say, y'all niggas the future. Y'all is one who's going to rebuild on the shit that niggas done did already and laid down. You see what I'm saying? Right. Y'all the niggas who niggas need to come get a game to like, nah, do this right here. Like, nah, do this right here. Hey, man, nah, stay away from this shit right here. And then from everything you telling me, what you done been through, you're a person who listen. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're a person who not just listen, but who takes the message and dissect the message and say, you know what? I hear what he's saying, but this shit right here works for me. They don't work for me. So I'm going to take out what work for me out. You know what I'm saying? Right. And if you keep doing that, you gon' be fucking successful in this shit as long as you continue to grind and just keep good people around you. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You got the right people in your corner, for sure. You got the right people in your corner. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, most definitely.
What the hell made you name yourself Private Child?
Just being like, once I started like focusing on more getting money, just hanging with the old heads, I would just like still pulling like little finesse off. You know how you still just got somebody you know what I'm saying, moving. So it was like I was still pulling finesse off. I heard an old head say it, and I just had ran with it. Before I even know like what it actually meant, I had to look it up, like, you know, because I ain't even know back then my vocabulary wasn't even like. How old you were when he said that? That when I was first about getting out, when I started like changing, about like 16.
Did you have a rap name before then, or you just rap?
Yeah.
What the rap name was first?
Two-Face.
Two-Face.
Yeah, Two-Face little kid.
Why with Two-Face?
Yeah, cause that when I was still like, you know, I had
I wig got. Two different people.
Yeah, I do two different sides. Like people used to always say that, like, boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy, you real, but you Two-Face, like, boy, it's like I leave my partners out of everything, but like niggas who I used to just fake kick it and then, you know, get my way. So it was like that's how I really got that name, but I had to change that shit. Like, that ain't really no rapper name. That shit scare people away.
Definitely gonna scare people away. Listen, if you're a youngin', right, and you plan on being a rapper and having a really, really successful career, don't be having names like Block Baby and all that stuff if you really plan on having a long career. Now, if you just like, I'm just trying this shit. If I hit, then not. But like you said, what if you get older and your music starting to change, but you still got the same name? Super Bowl ain't putting your Glock Baby on no motherfucking Super Bowl commercial. I don't give a damn how popping your song is. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
With all these crazy names, I don't see a lot of people miss a lot of advertisement money and a lot of chances to be a lot of places because of their name. So if you're a youngin' out there, pick your good name, dog. You know what I'm saying? Sit down, shit. You know, think about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or if not, go with your first last name, first initial, last initial, some shit like that.
Go with the nickname, yeah.
Yeah. Nah, for real. For real, for real. The way everybody call you in hood, look here.
Yeah. Everybody be calling me Kill. Or they be calling me Talk.
How many videos you done made so far?
I've been working lately. I got like 6 videos in the vault, but before then I only probably made like 4, 3. Like I wasn't even big on the music for real, so I was just like shooting whenever we feel like it.
What's your favorite video you done did?
Probably Spaz Out. Yeah, that's probably my favorite.
What's your favorite song? Give me your off the 23 album you dropped, 23 song album. Give me 3 songs. And they don't have to be the same song, just your personal song. Not song that everybody's like you like, I like this song and this song and this song. This my shit.
Yeah, Spaz Out, Don't You Hate, and 7 Years Old.
What that about?
I was just walking them through, like, you know what I'm saying, what was going on, walking them through my life all the way to about like now type. So it basically like it got that little sample, you know, that little 7 years old little song. So it was just like I had got it sampled.
You like samples? You like doing just regular shit? Or
I like samples. I like samples doing regular shit. I just like doing anything I can really talk. I can really just talk on the beat. I don't really like just rapping. I like to talk.
I think that's a good thing too, because I think now, like when I was coming up, niggas want to hear you rap. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want to hear bars. Like if you ain't got no bars, ain't nobody studying your shit. You see what I'm saying? Right. Then I went through a phase where if you want to talk about getting no money with the trap shit, they ain't really got down. They ain't really listening. Then it became to, well, it's just how it makes you feel. It ain't really about what a nigga saying. It's just how it make you feel.
You put it together.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I think the times is now, it's like niggas want to hear you talk about something. Niggas want to hear you really saying some shit. You know, niggas really want to hear game. Somebody asked me, Parlay, everything's just so fucking gangster right now. Do you think it's going to change? I say, hey, it's changing right now. Y'all just can't see the change until the change happen.
Yeah.
It's already fucking changing. And it's always going full circle. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Nigga, we always had hardcore music. Niggas, even in the 80s. In the 80s, in the 90s, in the 2000s, we always had hardcore music. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's just now, it's never been this big. Gangster music, hardcore street music, slide, drill, whatever you want to call this shit, it's never been this big. You know what I'm saying? Because of the internet and all this, so the masses is more bigger. But me personally, even like me rapping now, I like rapping like what you say. I like saying shit. I like talking about shit. I like giving you stories. I like giving niggas shit they can follow. I like giving niggas shit you can hear that gonna inspire your ass to go get some money, or let me change the way I'm thinking, the way I'm doing shit. You know what I'm saying? So I think that I'm telling, stay in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? Stay in that pocket right there. You know, niggas gonna always do a little bit of everything, but stay in that pocket right there, because I think that pocket right there is the pocket that is really finna be with the wave, the new wave. You know what I'm saying? You know, we just had the goddamn it, the pain music. You know what I'm saying? Like I think that window is starting to die down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I think niggas like the shit that like Dolph was doing, like game, like speaking that shit. That's what niggas want to hear, because right now I think niggas need inspiration. You know what I'm saying? I think niggas, there's too much shit going on and niggas don't got nowhere to go to look at it. Ain't no really more no big homies. If you ain't just got a nigga, a big brother, or a nigga who seen you come up, ain't nobody giving you no game. You see what I'm saying? Right. And you ain't no podcast to go get no game from. Not for real. You know what I'm saying? Not something that helps street niggas. Like you got podcasts, you go, you want to be a rapper? Yeah, you got some shit. Yeah, do your masters say, well, you can go at where niggas really tell street niggas how to move, how to properly move, what to do and how to do. Ain't no platform for that shit, dog. Yeah. So niggas find that shit in music. You know what I'm saying? Right. For sure. What you got a title for the new EP you gonna drop? The 6-song EP?
Nah, I really gotta think about it. I want this one to be the one for real.
Got the songs already at work still?
I got a lot of songs, but you know how you still working. Every song that I make, I feel like is EP worthy. So I'm really just still working on it.
Nah, for sure. Shit, man. What you got? You got something to say for the people? Got something we ain't talk about, something we ain't missing, something? Cause the reason I say that, because I know sometimes when niggas come to interviews, right?
Yeah.
Today you might say, I got this in my head. Next week it might be some more shit. And a lot of time in interviews, even for me when I do interviews, I be having certain shit that I might want to speak on. I might just sing some shit 2-3 days ago. That might shit be on me, and I might have some game on that shit. But niggas never, in interviews, all depend on how it flow. You never get a chance to really just open up to what you saying, because niggas ask you questions all the time. You know what I'm saying? So is there anything you want to talk about? You know what I'm saying? Anything you want to add me? Basically, like, nigga, did the podcast, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, basically, like, shit, I just want to tell the people don't believe everything that they be seeing. Like, you know how people pop out, do this for the internet to go up. I just be thinking, like, I be wanting the world to change, like, see it from a different perspective, because a lot of people just go out what they see now. I be wanting to get out that era, like, but it's like, they just stuck on it. Like, everybody stuck on, go off what they see, you know what I'm saying? They be missing opportunities like that. That's what I be saying. I just be wanting the people, like, open their eyes.
But I'm going to tell you, too, that's going to be a forever going problem. I'm going to tell you why. It's humans, it's people. Everybody, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a damn who it is. Everybody want to be a part of something. Everybody. I don't give a damn what it is. A team, church, family. Everybody want to be a part of something.
Right.
Well, where it starts to get misconstrued and fucked up with it is because people don't even know who they are themselves. And people search for themselves through other people and other things. And with us having social media now, it's easy to see, oh, Prophet just did this. Oh, I want to do this. Like them ugly ass big, them rubber boots everybody's trying to get now.
Yeah.
Them bitches ugly as fuck. I don't give a damn what nobody say. Them boots is ugly as a motherfucker. But everybody want them now because niggas like, oh, you see them boots? I want them boots. That's some new boots. Because people ain't cool. They ain't comfortable with who they are themselves. They still searching for themselves. Yeah. And in life, a lot of time, if you ain't been through shit, you're going to keep searching for yourself until you've been through something. You done been through a lot of shit at early age. So you had time to really find yourself through the shit that you went through and the shit that you seen. To say, I ain't trying to go that no more. I ain't trying to do that no more. And as you start looking at all this shit, you like, damn, all this shit really fucked up for real. I got to find another way. A lot of people ain't been through shit.
Yeah, they still fine.
So a lot of niggas ain't been finesse. I be saying to myself right now, y'all niggas still finessing niggas? Who the fuck is still getting finesse? You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Because niggas ain't never been finessed no more. And a lot of times people, we want to put our personal experiences on everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, how you don't know that, nigga? I had to understand, Parlay, everybody ain't been through something. Everybody don't think like you think. Everybody don't see how you see shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So the only thing you can do is just keep talking this shit and hope that somebody hear this shit and they pay the word. That's why I say stay in that pocket right there. You know what I'm saying, bro? It ain't it ain't too many young niggas who think like this, bro. I talk to a lot of young niggas, bro. Like I said, I coached football. Last year I had 17 teams from 6 to 18. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm hearing shit that the young niggas who I know you ain't even like this, bro. You ain't like that, bro. That don't mean you know pussy, little homie. But you ain't like that, bro. I'm telling you, I can look at you and tell you ain't like that, bro. Yeah. I'm from this shit. I'm like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, be something else, bro. Niggas don't know that because this is what they see all the time. Dirk, all the 21, all the I'm on some gangster shit, boy. I ain't going for nothing. Bro, you don't even know nothing about that shit, bro. Man, chill out, bro. This shit, the blink of an eye. You know what I'm saying? I done had some kids who done been in high speed chases. I done had some kids who play for me who in jail doing time right now, grown folk time at 15 for robbing a pizza man. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And the nigga who doing the time, the young nigga doing the time, ain't even nigga who had the pistol. You was just there. You see what I'm saying? Because all these niggas feel the void to be a part of something. You see what I'm saying? Why you think most niggas gang bang? Most people gang bang because they see a brotherhood and they want to be a part of something. And they like how them niggas talk to each other and how they move with each other. So I want to be a part of that. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's why it's no loyalty right now. Because niggas be a part of this crew to get the tattoo. Shit don't go how it's supposed to be because niggas never been through nothing. They don't know how to overcome adversity. You see what I'm saying? I ain't fuck with them niggas over there. I'm fuck with these niggas. Now I'm in apartments now. You see what I'm saying? And niggas who ain't never seen that, let niggas come around them without even understanding where they from, what they did. What you over here fucking with me for? If a nigga start hanging around me, come around me every day, who run around me every day, it's red flag to me. It's alarming to me. Because in my mind, first thing I'm finna be saying is, where are your other friends at? Why you don't hang around them niggas no more? What you done did to them niggas, what them niggas done did to you. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Or what the fuck you trying to do to me? What you trying to finesse me? You trying to goddamn set me up? Like, that's how I started thinking because I ain't never seen niggas switch crews. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's almost like family. And I say this a lot because this is the closest thing that I can get to street crews and family. If your mama, brother, sister, daddy, uncle, or something do something that you don't like, you might fall out with them. But y'all gonna reconnect. Y'all gonna you. What the word we said today? God damn it. What the word, nephew? What the fuck the word was? Reunite. You gonna reunite with them. You know what I'm saying? You ever had somebody you just like, I ain't fuck with that nigga no more. I don't give a fuck what happened. And then 3-4 years later, year or two later, you like, hey man, let that shit go, man. It's all good. We don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As a kid, when I was a kid, we'll do that shit in 5 minutes. We'll fight right now like a motherfucker. In 5 minutes, we be goddamn buying each other goddamn ice creams and shit from the store. You see what I'm saying? Right. I think people now don't know how to overcome anything. They don't know how to talk shit through. They don't know how to talk shit. They don't know how to say, you know what? I don't agree with your ass, Prophet, but it's all good, though. I'm going to take that one right there. You see what I'm saying? Right. Everybody want to win. Every argument, every goddamn debate, every argument, every debate, they want to be the right one. Don't nobody want to take no losses, nothing. You see what I'm saying? That creates it too, because now people like, I ain't fuck with that nigga, man. He don't listen to what I say. But a lot of that shit be ulterior motives too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of niggas be around you for something else. Sometimes the ulterior motive is good, sometimes it's bad. You see what I'm saying? But everybody got a reason they want to be around you. And my advice for you and everybody else who's watching is that find purpose with everybody. I don't give a damn who it is. Mama, sister, brother, daddy, friend, girlfriend. I don't give a damn. Find purpose. Take today, go home, look at everybody in your call out, everybody who you talk to all the time, and say, what is their purpose with me? What's their purpose? What are you here for? What are you doing? How are you helping me excel? You know what I'm saying? Right. Niggas had homeboy with them. It'd be 5 homeboys. It'd be a whole entourage, 20 niggas. Don't nobody want to go get the bags out the car. Don't nobody want to pass out no flyers. Don't nobody want to grab the camera bag. Don't nobody want to be the one who go get the bottles. We in the VIP section. Hey, I need you to go to the DJ booth. Don't nobody want to go to the DJ booth. Everybody gonna be like, man. Call your partner right now and tell that nigga, hey, bro, I need you to go pick my dry cleaners up from the dry cleaner. I ain't gonna be able to make it. Watch what nigga tell a nigga. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. What you around me for? Like, what are you here for? See, I'm one of them niggas, I don't give a fuck, nigga. My little homie can be like, hey, lady, hey, can you go do this? Hell yeah. I'm gonna go grab that shit for you right now. We a team. You see what I'm saying? And you have to like I say, everybody you come in contact with you for here for a reason. You know, you have to use them. I mean, if you have no purpose, if I can't use you and you can't use me, what the fuck are we doing? That don't mean we can't be cool. That don't mean I can't come in on your shit. That don't mean when I see you, we can't chop it up real quick. Hey, yeah, what's going on? But what the fuck are we doing? Why am I calling you every day? What are we talking about? Are you motivating me? Am I motivating you? Niggas be around, niggas say they're my brother, my partner, but y'all don't do shit for each other. Y'all should be around each other. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely.
So just find some purpose in everything that you got going on, everything you fucking doing, everybody around you, and that's how you won't wait till it's too late to figure out who for you and who ain't for you. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of niggas wait till that money get here, spend his money on niggas, and them niggas be gone. You know what I'm saying? Or they with you all the time, and soon you lose the money or go through a situation. You know how many niggas I know get locked up? They probably don't send them shit. Ain't got no money to put on they bond. Ain't got no money to go for their lawyer. Ain't never one of them got some money. And now he finna use his other resources with his baby mama, his girl, his mama, whoever it is. I need some money to help my partner. Now he using his resources. But y'all just around, goddamn. Y'all, it was just telling y'all niggas. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Once you find that out, bro, you'll skip all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because if a nigga ain't around you, I tell nigga all right now, if I go somewhere right now and nigga go with me, hey, every time you get somewhere, I need you going to the club. I need you grabbing the bags. I want you putting the flyers on this motherfucker. If a nigga say, man, don't worry about it. You ain't going with me then, nigga. Hell no. I don't give a fuck. I don't give, see, like you say, I don't listen to nobody what nobody say. I don't give a fuck how a nigga feel. I don't give a fuck how nobody feel. I swear I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because I know me, what I'm saying ain't coming from a malicious place. I ain't just telling you just to be mean. I'm telling you because I know what I want. So if what I want and what you want don't coexist, you do your thing, I do my thing. But this how it's gonna be you around me. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Then you start finding niggas to, start building your team. You know what I'm saying? When I first started doing podcasts, nigga, I used to try to do everything myself. Then I started figuring out who was with me. Oh, okay, I need you to do this. I need you to watch the video. I need you to chop them up. I need you to edit them. I need you to shoot. I need you to give me topics. I need you to find people for me to interview. You see what I'm saying? And you start building your team. And that's how you start excelling, because you got everybody that's playing a part. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, how you gonna come play on my team if I don't know what position you play?
Gotta have a team.
You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what team you on. You gonna play football, they're gonna say, hey, what position you play? You wanna go basketball, they're gonna say, what position you play? That's the first thing nigga ask your ass. You see what I'm saying? Because you got to have a position. You want to go to a business or something. First thing I'm the clerk. Oh, I'm your waiter. I'm your waitress. They're going to tell you their position. You see what I'm saying? Right. But in the streets, now it used to be like that, but now don't nobody got a position no more. You know what I'm saying? No, that's just some goddamn free game, dog.
Yeah. Everybody just be kicking it.
No, for sure, man. Keep that head on you, dog, that you got, man. Keep staying focused on what shit you're doing, dog. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be watching you. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be rooting for you. I'm finna be goddamn posting your shit when I see your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna be doing all that, man. Keep doing you, man. Keep winning, keep grinding. Stay smart, bro. Stay smart, dog.
Got to.
You know what I'm saying? Stay smart, dog. Stay smart. Stay vocal. You know what I'm saying? Especially doing what you're doing. You're gonna have to talk. People gonna ask you questions. They're gonna ask you all kind of shit. They're going to ask you shit that you don't want to hear. They'll ask you shit you don't want to talk about. And they're going to dive in, find out, and they're going to pull your whole police record up. All that shit. And they're going to be asking you're going to be asking your ass personal shit. And they got to learn how to balance that shit. They got to learn how to talk. You know what I'm saying? Right. Read books. Understand. Nigga, look. Got their research shit. You go on the podcast, then they want to podcast. Look at that nigga shit. See kind of question that nigga ask. See his temperament. See, you know what I'm saying? So when you go, now you prepared like, okay, I know this nigga finna ask me some stupid ass, fucking wild ass shit. I already know what I'm gonna say when he ask me some shit. You see what I'm saying? So be prepared for that shit, dog.
Oh, damn.
Tell everybody where they can follow you at.
Yeah, I can follow me at The Prophet Child, Instagram.
What about your YouTube?
Oh, yeah, YouTube, same thing. The Prophet Child. Yeah, I can just look up Prophet Child. It should pop straight up.
No, for sure, man. You got Facebook?
Nah.
Y'all nigga don't do Facebook, do it?
Nah, we used to do Facebook. Facebook was shit. That was all your old pictures. They just pull them bitches up. You know?
I be doing that. I do that shit sometimes. I done had my Facebook since 2009 though. So I go on that motherfucker. I be saying all kind of shit on my shit, dog.
Yeah, that was that kid back when we was before Instagram. Everybody used to be on Facebook.
Nah, for sure, man. Well, shit, man, keep doing what you're doing, man. Still keep your head up, dog. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Stay real. You know what I'm saying? Keep moving with good people. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at your team. I'm seeing how, everybody got it going on. And young nigga got the camera, his shit like a blicky. Nah, for real. I ain't never seen nobody. Oh, you ain't never seen nobody hold no camera like that, ain't it? Huh? Look, you see, he do that all the time.
But that nigga, he come up with creative shit all the time, didn't he?
Nah, for real. What's your name, man, homie? Loner. Charlie, what's your Instagram, man? Loner Film X. Y'all go follow him too. Loner Film X, man. Nah, for real.
Yeah.
Nah. Any shout outs you want to do before we get up out of here?
Yeah, shout out to my team, Millie. Shout out to Prophet Family, man. It was just show y'all we finna come up this shit. It finna be all yeah.
No, for sure, man. Stay in tune, man. Y'all already know what's going on. This your boy Parlay, man. Live from the Partments. We're in the apartment with Parlay. Meet me in the Partments.